My fellow hallowed companions, I come before you today in an effort to drive justice towards certain members of this community. Certain members who deserve not be a part of this community for their actions of cheating online among our fellow hallowed ring deep into everyone's heart, because we in the Dark Souls community do not take kindly to these kinds of actions. We have all seen the actions of bottomless box glitches as well as dragon head glitches in previous iterations of our favorite game of all times. We have seen them in the consoles, abusing certain game rules and violating the sacred rule of Dark Souls. Thou shalt be challenged. We have seen this behavior, and we have tolerated it even, simply because even with the bottomless box glitching and the dragon head glitching, these players were still confined within the boundaries of the game's rules. They could not abuse these systems completely. They were still bound by the same rules as the rest of us, and there were many valiant knights of Lordran who stroked them down for the skillless fools they were. However, now, on the PC version, we have these cheaters, this filth, which now oppresses this community. But you must understand, cheaters, that the Dark Souls community shall not go down without a fight. We shall not go down in infamy, because the Dark Souls community is the best community in video games to date. You will not break us down. We will not forget. We will not forgive. We will find you. We will hunt you down, and you will die. So go ahead and sign the petition that's below this video in the description. There's like a petition thing. It was made by Peeve, who is an amazing guy. He was actually the first guy I've met in the PC version of Dark Souls, and it was a pretty cool encounter. He kicked my ass, but at least it was fun. And I'm gonna get a little bit more serious now. It's just I just thought that was a fun little intro to this video. But basically, as you guys know, as I've mentioned in my Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition review, there are several people currently using trainers and completely destroying the online experience for the rest of us. Now, seriously, you bought the game. To the people who are cheating, you bought the game. You're entitled to do with the game whatever you want. But let me just explain you something, and I'm not even kidding right now. Your freedom ends where my freedom begins. So your freedom to spoil the game for yourself ends where the freedom for me to enjoy the game begins. So yeah, I'm signing this petition. I am wholeheartedly supporting this cause. It's a good thing that Peeverson did what he did, and I think he had help from someone. I'll try to link as much information as I can in the description below. But yeah, it's not acceptable at all what these people are doing. It is just ridiculous. The other day I was on my live stream. I was having fun, and the people who watch my videos of Dark Souls, you know that I do not back away from a fight with an invader. I mean, I'm not a good PvPer by any stretch of the imagination. I never claimed to be. And I probably never will be, because what interests me more in Dark Souls is the challenge in the PvE aspect of things. However, I like the way the game works with the risk-reward system, which is like you can go back and regain your humanity to maybe get some help from other players, or for whatever reason you want to get your humanity, maybe to summon an NPC, something like that. And there's a risk chance to it of you getting invaded by someone and dying. And I have no problems dying against people. Yeah, sure, sometimes I might rage or whatever and say, oh, what a cheap tactic. But I have no problems dying to people in cheap ways or whatever. I have no issues with that as long as they are bound by the same game rules as I am. As long as they're not modifying their save games to achieve things they should not be achieving. Like what happened in the video that I'm going to link in the description. You will see Peeve fight a guy which actually has invaded me in my stream as well. And it is just ridiculous because basically the guy keeps getting healed for 69k, and there's just no way that you can kill someone like that with conventional weaponry. It's just impossible because no weapon in this game, scaled to however much you want, is reliably going to take down someone who is getting healed for 69,000 damage constantly. And I completely agree. Basically what the petition says is that Games for Windows Live should assign moderators from the Dark Souls community to moderate and basically hunt down these cheaters and ban them from the Games for Windows Live online system. And I think that's a pretty fair thing because, I mean, you want to spoil your game? Go ahead, do it by yourself. Or if Microsoft wants to create a special cheaters-only server, fine. They can go play there for all I care. That's really what I got to say about this issue. And I'm not really going to extend myself too much because I hope that people will share this video and make other people aware of this cause. So please share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, you know, the whole social media thing. Oh yeah, let's not forget Google+. But anyways, yeah, please share this video with as many people as possible. There is a link in the description. If you don't want to share the video, just at least share the petition link. That is the most important thing. If you don't want to share the video because you don't like me or something like that, that's fine. You don't have to help me out. Just go ahead and share the link in the description box for the petition and make sure you get as many people as possible to sign that petition because, yeah, we want to get rid of cheaters. So, yeah, and the Dark Souls community is pretty much a really strong community that can really band together for causes like this because, let's face it, if it wasn't for us, the Dark Souls community, do the PC gamers really think they would have Dark Souls on the PC? Sorry, you wouldn't. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!